Hiya, darlings! This is Hololive English Advanced Double-ish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft! Hello, hello, hello! How is everybody doing today? Today, I'm playing a game that I think is funny. KUUKIYOMI! Considerate. Consider it. But what are we considering exactly? How to act in social situations. And we will be rated on how exactly we act. Starting out strong with a yawn, per usual. Now this game is dangerous. I'm playing with my keyboard and mouse, so I'm not like being too crazy. I gotta read the room. God sleepiest soldier, Nerissa Ravencroft, that's me. Yeah, but the real way that we'd say it here is, do I pass the vibe check? Can I catch the vibes? You know? That is the real question here. Can I catch the vibe? We'll just get into it. I don't think this game is super duper long, so we'll just chat after. But yeah, let's play! Considerate. In considerate mode, quick considerate, consider together, extras, chapter mode, select. We'll just consider it, I guess. This is a space where you are free to consider things as you like. There's no one here to stop you from being as considerate as you please. Okay. After considering the situation, move the red object on the screen. Sometimes there may be nothing to move. Just do what you consider to be the appropriate action. Okay. Number 1. There's no one to stop me. Nice. I'd say I was pretty considerate, you know, pretty considerate. Down. Wiggle, wiggle. In Tokyo. Eh? Yeah. We ran. Gotta join the formation. Plainly. Consider it, eh? Plainly? Does that mean I didn't do good? Plainly? Excuse me? Can I take your order? Beer, 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 beer. Yeah. Make it easy. Wow. I can keep hitting it. A-V-A-C. My date. If I get this last pin, will you go out with me? Yeah, okay. Soko wa katonaku. Very vaguely considerate. 11. Eh? The Bigly bouncer. It's the bonk hammer. Kiritz! There. I'm doing a pretty good job. Let's go to the zoo. You and your girlfriend. We leave. Who wants to watch that? What a scary ghost. Yeah. Doing the wave. I was gonna say, it's just gonna keep going. Plainly considerate. Okay. What is the best considerate rating you can get? Does anyone know? Plainly. Very polite. Very considerate. I see. Oh man, I gotta get off at the next stop. Not even a single clone in her body. Oh! Oops! What if she likes robo movies too? I mean, I prefer a rom-com, so... Stop it. Soko wa katonaku. Yeah, chicks love big robots. Take it from me, I'm a Gundam fan. Oh no! I stared. Is weaker than... I don't know if I did that right. Oh my god, why is there a robot lady in the bag? Today's another date. I guess we could think of them as a couple now. They were heading towards an anime when suddenly they turned towards a romantic movie. He seems very naive. He builds up his courage and takes her hand. It seems like they're really dating now. Bro! Move out of the way. Nobody wants to see that. Vaguely considerate. Am I just not fast enough? So, who have we got for the Yellow Ranger? Me. How do you beat? Wait. I did the wrong key. An arm. It was supposed to be his arm. Hey, I got my personality test back. You want to see? Yeah, let's see what you got. Turn right. In some way or another, consider it. That's left? No, it's not. I don't have hair to go to a barber. Thanks for the drink. I'll hit a home run for you. Oh God. The I missed the ball. Down to my last ball. This is my last chance. I tried. Very vaguely considerate. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that guy's aim wasn't very good. Yeah. YOLO! Eh? What am I supposed to do? None of the keys did anything. Let him nap. He's probably a nice guy. I did my best. Vaguely consider. Okay. Just vaguely. I guess I'm not reading the room well. Nice. I can't believe I'm going to meet AA in person. I don't know, is that being considerate? Yeah. Because usually you have to pay for those events, don't you? Bro! Is it just me or is it cold in here? Got it. Yeah. Moderately considerate. There you go, guy. I'm thirsty. Think you can get me a coffee? She looked hot, though. I don't know. She asked for a coffee, but it's hot. Let her eat. TV special witness the power. Soko wa katonaku. Very vaguely considerate. considerate though? I don't know. I was considerate. I stopped for them. Waited for them to pass the puddle. And then I went through. Oh no, Big Bro, I'm so hungry. Big Bro has to do something. Draw or don't draw. It's up to you. I don't understand. What do I do? I don't under... He needs some pants. Hey, why don't we check that personality test? Yeah, let's do it. Bro, what? You always have too many, or I always have too many point cards. Hey, are you even listening? How do I... That's not very considerate, but I couldn't put my book down. Today is Premium Friday. Today's our date. Why am I dating a cow? I don't think she'll enjoy yakiniku. Just a thought. Just a consideration. I know this is very not considerate, but I don't care. They're not grabbing anything anyway. They're not grabbing anything anyway. Oh. Yeah, he baited me. Nothing's happening. Good to be back and... Yeah! Yeah! Sand dunes are awesome! Yeah! Today's our date. Ooh, I think she might enjoy a Robocon. Only vaguely. I'm not very good. There we go. Now everybody can see. First in line. Please ride the robots in order. Oh. I want to ride the Zaku though. Help. Oh, that's not a Zaku. Sorry. Sorry. It's not colored. It looked like a Zaku to me. Fake fan. I haven't seen Gundam in a while. I had to drop it after ZZ. I couldn't get past like episode 8 of Double Zeta. Ugh. Brown was a Gelgoog. Ooh. Yeah, it's okay. What matters is you like Gundam. Look, I just like Char. Why is there no food in our pot? We need to be patient. Something will arrive soon. Oh no. Shit. Sorry, kids. Yeah, Double Zeta's not very good. But that's okay. I've got a date tomorrow. Tomorrow's exam could affect my... Tomorrow's a big day live at Budokan. So many people have expectations. ZZ gets better halfway through. I've heard that. It's always been my dream to be saved by a handsome prince riding in on his white horse. I don't understand. In some way or another, consider it. But the horse looked lonely. Okay. Costume competition. Please, just one more person. I just need one more. Nothing's... Yeah! Yeah, we have a winner! Go, kid! On a comedy show. Don't push me. Sorry. It's a comedy show. Not even hot. Ouch, that's hot! Oh no! Please stop! Why did it stop before her eyes were fully covered? Plainly considerate. And for the celebrity first pitch, Miss BB. Go on, BB. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it. Oops. So that one you hit. Shut up! Okay, nearly at the top. Doki doki. What am I supposed to do here? Oh! Am I gonna get eaten by a fucking bear? He says never gone skiing confirmed. They didn't do anything. そこはかとなく。Yeah, it's hard. I was waiting for him to put my seatbelt in. Why did I have to do it myself? Anyone know the answer? All the kids looked so anxious. What the fuck? Why is there a I don't understand the spaceships coming by. Please explain. I saved them. And myself. Okay. Okay, hand down and hand up. Okay. Answer if you don't want world destroyed. You is human? Yes. Don't want the earth destroyed? Yes. Don't want the earth not destroyed. Tomorrow of today's day before yesterday's 3 days ago. What? You lose weight? Nothing will do anything. It's just staying up. You see here? Yeah? You secret keep? Yeah. You have itchy spot? Yeah. Itch my itchy spot. You hero, you save world. Thank you. Vaguely consider. Okay. I get it. Help, save me. In Osaka? I don't understand. Break up vocal solo debut. Future of the band. Okay. Tonight we got an important announcement for all of you. Yeah! My grandma suddenly passed away. Oh. We're gonna break up after today. Yeah! Let's go! Okay. Perfect. That's all I wanted to do. Hodoyoku. Yeah, he's way too happy about it. Man, today I'm definitely going to get a seat. I'm bored. I guess I should go attack a planet or something. I'm not trying to actually destroy anything. You know, I'm just trying to, you know. Wow, I was quick. What the fuck is happening? It's been a while. But you came. KUUKIYOMI staff. I really wanted to see you. Just hold my hand. Brings back memories, huh? You sent me photos of that ghost. I set it as my background, you know? It was fun going to see that band. You even went on a date with that cow, right? Huh? I know all about it. Was I cheating on my girlfriend? It would have been nice to stay with you longer. Remember the giant monster? I totally beat it. Do you remember the first day we met? You were so indecisive. Oh, anyway, forget about me. Just go find someone new. I mean, I dated a cow apparently. Not too hard for me. Sorry, can't stop crying. I'm sorry I couldn't be more considerate. What? But I'm not strong enough. You always look out for other people. You're so kind. I really loved that about you. Even the times you didn't need to. What the f— I'll never forget it. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't want to die. Sad. What the fuck? Did I get a bad ending? Are there different endings? Are there different endings? No way, right? Oral results? A. Your ability to fit in is your best quality. Ninja level. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Inconsiderate mode. This is a space where you can freely mess around. No one's going to hold you back. Go ahead and mess around to your heart's content. Yeah, we passed the vibe check. Yeah, so let's... Please be inconsiderate and mess around. There's no explanation. Just go nuts. If you wish to stop playing, just push the escape key. Number 1. Is it the same stuff? I can't turn the other way. Yeah. Can I take your order? They all want beer. So, of course, I want a grapefruit sour. Why would I get beer when I could get a grapefruit sour? It didn't call anything out, though. Help! Damn. I'm just not good. I just suck. Whoa, my aim's shit. Oh. I see. Yeah. In some way or another, book it. Alright. What does that mean? Big bro, I'm so hungry. Big bro has to do something. Okay, you guys said, how do I play this game? Don't draw now. Eh. My mushroom. Okay means you're silly. I see. Meow meow. Is it just me or is it cold in here? Oh. Very vaguely. Okay, I'm not very good at this, apparently. Down to my last ball. This is my last chance. I'm coming to eat you, kid. Yeah. Hi, ma'am. You've got a cute skirt. Please tell me where you got it. Sorry, kids. What the fuck? I want to move more. Let me move. Moderately bulky. Okay. If I get the last pin, will you go out with me? Oh. Shit. I thought I could move it around. I want a phase. I want a phase. She'll enjoy the Robocon. She wouldn't like the Romcon. Yeah, get out of here. This is my spot. Sorry, man. I'm still cooking. I just get killed? In some way or another. Okay. Yeah, Mortis. Stare at him. Stare at this guy. Eh? It didn't go out. Didn't go out when I hit the button. Baka じゃん。そしてたらさ。Oh no, I already fucked this one. I won't even swing. I just gave up. 3 strikes, you're out. Sit right by these 2 people. Truly mildly bokeh. Sit on him? Oh my god, could I have done that? Today's our date. I think she'd like yakiniku. Maybe I'm taking her here because she's actually my meal. You know? Eh? Eh? I did something. You tell me the answer, ma'am. Can you get me a coffee? I think she wants soup. Hot soup. On this hot day, that's what everyone needs. Plainly bokeh. Okay, that seems better. Bokereteru poi. Oh man, I gotta get off at the next stop. Can I just like spam the button? No, let me spam it. Oh no. I'm convinced it's impossible. How do you even let them get the mushroom? You all follow me now. I fly on my own. I'm a solo traveling bird. What a pervert. Just let me just walk in front of this. No problem. Soko wa katonaku. Just vaguely. Jump? Could you have jumped? I can't believe I'm going to meet AA in person. Sorry, BB. I came here for AA. All right. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna break up after today. Yeah! But we promise we'll get back together sometime. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Yeah, imagine. We're gonna break up. How could you do that to Nickelback? I've done nothing to Nickelback. Time for the celebrity first pitch. Hi, BB-chan. Oh. BB-chan, you're so good. I'm not doing so good. Today is Premium Friday. I'm just gonna leave early. I'm the boss, it's fine. What are they gonna do? Witness the power. Perfect. dancing. Doing a dance. I just am interested in this one player, actually. Now I'm only interested in the spaceship. Eh? Bye. Y'all have a good time. I'm gonna keep having a nice night. Okay, we want to keep our hand down. I see. Answer if you don't want world destroyed. You is human. Don't want the earth destroyed. Don't want the earth not destroyed. Tomorrow of days before yesterday is 3 days ago. You lose weight. You see here. You keep secret? No. You have itchy spot. Yeah. Nothing's happening. You hero, you save world. No, I just have an itchy spot. Please, itch my itchy spot. I'm bored. Should go attack a planet. Let's attack this one. Please write the robots in order. I'm writing this one. What one is this? You guys say it's not a Zaku. What is it? Yeah, red is faster. They're both. Someone said that the. Are they both? What's the brown one then? Eh? Because someone said the brown was a Gelgoog. I haven't seen a Gelgoog in forever. Brown is act guy. Your quick thinking is your best quality. Prince of Laughter level. Okay. So that was inconsiderate mode. What is secrets? Eh? I don't understand. What is this? I think those are mini games. I don't know. I couldn't select them. I don't think. Oh. Yeah, I can't. Okay, quick consider it. Set 1. This is a space where you're free to consider things as you like. There's no one here to stop you from being as considerate as you please. Like hidden interactions you can do in every situation. I see. Naruhodo. Move the red object on the screen. Same difference. Eh? Is it just the same? It's different. I can't fly up in this version. I like the wave game. You gotta be faster? I see. So my goal is to be fast. I understand. Become speed? I'm trying. Sometimes in games like this, it feels like I don't, move fast enough. Today's our date. Sorry, didn't mean to take you to the yakiniku place for a second there. I was gonna wait. Moderately considerate. Eh? Extras. Oh. Huh? We can just jump rope? When am I supposed to jump? I'm confused. Oh no, this is the wave. Let's just lose right away. Okay. I don't want to do that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I understand. Now that I've seen the jump. I feel like I can manifest jumping at the right time. Until I can't anymore. I was never very good at skipping rope. Alright. Whatever. I mean, I can jump rope. But like the weird double jumping thing, I can't do that. What is considered together? I don't have any friends. Well, that's KUUKIYOMI. Consider it. Read the room. Did we read the room? I don't know. I don't know if we did. What do you guys think? Did we do a good job considering it? I know it's a shorter game, but I saw it on my playlist and I said, you know, that looks like fun. I think I would like to play KUUKIYOMI, and I thought I could make a funny thumbnail. How are you guys today? Did you have fun? Yeah, I did have fun. I'm good. How are you? Very good. I had an interesting day. So I've gotten to this point where I think I told you guys that I don't really like... I'm doing home order meals, right? And I have realized I need to not get the chicken breast in them. Because today I got to the point where I'm so fed up, right? That I actually took one bite of the chicken breast and I was like, I can't. So I cut it up into pieces and threw it to my dog, who was very happy to eat it. She was very pleased. Very pleased. But yeah, I don't know. It was just, I think I mentioned this before, but the meal order service I do, the chicken, everything is pre-cooked, right? So you just heat it up in the microwave. The chicken tastes like they boil it, dry it, and then like put fake grill marks on it. And sometimes they don't even come with the fake grill marks. So I'm like, okay, the chicken tastes boiled. It's under seasoned, and some people are like, oh, well, why don't you just add more seasoning? Hear me out. The amount of sodium in the meals is already really high. All things considered, like, it's balanced, but it's not to the extent where I'm like, I should add more, you know? Like, if I was making this from scratch, then yeah, like, I could do that, but, yeah, it's not salted enough, but I don't want to add more sodium to the meal. It probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, but you know, I'm like, I need to eat more meals today. I can't just eat this. Is it under-seasoned? Horribly under-seasoned. It tastes so bland, and because it's microwaved, and I'm pretty sure they cook it weird, it's just not great. Yeah, gotta be healthy, but I just need beef, okay? I just have so much beef. I need beef. Seasoning can't fix dry. Well, that's the thing, though. It's moist, but, like, unpleasantly moist. It's not dry at all, but I don't know how to describe it. Like, the texture feels wrong on the chicken. Because, like, I really like to actually make, like, a chicken... What's it called? Parmesan. Chicken... Yeah, just chicken parmigiana. And usually I will be annoying about it, and I'll cook it on the stove. I won't cook it all the way through because it's gonna bake, so I'll just get it a nice browning on the outside, and then I'll cook it in the tomato sauce, which is probably not what you're supposed to do, but is just the way I like to do it because I have a problem. But then, like, sometimes then I'll take the chicken out and then I'll, like, stuff it with cheese and then remelt it. And, of course, like, you know, all that, right? But so the chicken breast is very tasty and it's packed full of flavor because it got to cook in the sauce, but it also got to get some browning on it, so it's good. You can do way worse than tomato sauce, that's fine. Yeah, it comes out really tasty. For someone who doesn't like chicken breast, my main goal is usually to make my chicken breast not taste like chicken breast. So eating something that, like, you know, was there lamb sauce? No, there was no lamb. Why not chicken thighs? I like chicken thighs. I'm not used to, like, cooking them a ton. I wish that the meal order, like, things had chicken thigh because I feel like it would come out better somehow. I just eat kimchi. I have good news! Wait, yeah, let me turn the chat on. Thanks, someone, for mentioning that. I have some good news for everybody here today. So, you know how I've been complaining about how I don't have any good Korean kimchi? I found some. I found some good kimchi. I found some good kimchi and it's in my fridge. I still have, like, Costco kimchi in the fridge, but, like, it was just okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, fantastic. And then I have some regular, like, expensive grocery store kimchi that's, like, really gross. I think I'm just gonna throw that one out because honestly it doesn't taste like kimchi, but it's, like, really overpriced. Like, it's like $8 for, like, a tiny little container of kimchi that, like, if it was good kimchi, I could have eaten it in, like, 3 days. But instead I've had it aging for, like, a year. I don't know if I'll let this one rest super long. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know how much longer I can continue the meal order kits. It's nice, but, like, obviously it's kind of expensive. And I'm thinking... I don't know, I think I mentioned this. I had a moment where I went to the grocery store and I had an epiphany. I really wanted chocolate cake. So I said, all right, I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna get some grocery store chocolate cake. And then I just walked in and I was like, what am I doing with my life? I was like, I want fruit. Yeah, the fruits epiphany, and then I bought a shit ton of fruit. I used to do this kind of like keto thing where I'd eat the same breakfast every day, which was one egg, usually boiled, but sometimes fried. I don't really like eggs, so I just try to get it over with as quickly as possible. And then bacon, which I pre-cooked and have in the fridge, very crispy. And then I have fruit, so I'll use it to make a smoothie every day. Oranges, frozen fruit, and strawberries. So I kind of like, I don't know, I just had a moment and I was like, you know, I kind of want to eat things that feel familiar. It's nice to have like a lot of different variety. That's the one really nice thing of having like a meal order like delivery thing, because like you get to try a lot of new things, but at the same time, it's not that they're always new things. Sometimes it's new flavors, but like it's like a worse version of the best version of the food. Like they had like a buttered chicken. I really like tikka masala, for example, or buttered chicken. Like they're good. They're really, really good. But when it comes with cauliflower instead of rice and like they don't have any naan with it, then it's like, what's the point? Or like the sauce isn't very thick. It's like, why am I doing this to myself? Like I could just like there's that, because if you go to like the supermarket, you can go into the frozen meal section and actually find some pretty good tikka masala. Some pretty good tikka masala. So I think I bought some stuff to attempt to make the Korean bulgogi sauce differently than I have been. Sorry for just talking about food, by the way. I'm sure this is like not interesting to anyone but me. So one of the jailbirds was nice enough to send me a recipe. So thank you if that was you. Appreciate you. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna buy some ground beef, I think, and try it out. Try it. Because I have a ton of rice. And I like rice, and I like vegetables, and I like fruit. So I think I'm going to see if maybe I can just like meal prep large amounts of food, maybe like once a week, and then go with the flow from there. Hand cam opportunity, I wish. Maybe if I ever get like a portable stove that I can take upstairs, like to like cook where I am. But like my kitchen is not anywhere near my room, and my parents are always near the kitchen. Rice cooker will save your life. I already have a rice cooker. Who do you think I am? Do you think I wouldn't have a rice cooker? I literally had the rice cooker from the H Mart. I know there's lots of them at the H Mart, but I have a very specific one that I like. So do you even own an air fryer? Yes, I actually exclusively cook my bacon, for example, in air fryers, because I like that the oil drips down and the bacon ends up a lot more quote unquote dry. It's a Korean rice cooker, because you know I got it from the H Mart. As it should be. Clearly own an air fryer. Of course I own an air fryer. Look at me. I just really like air fryers. I feel like they hook. They're convenient and less greasy. It's literally just a small convection oven, so it heats things up faster. Like, preferably when cooking anything, I'd like to heat it up in the oven, because you're gonna get the best result. If your chicken is like you're wanting it to be crispy, you're gonna have a better time if you're cooking it in the oven than cooking it in the microwave, you know, or like cooking it on a pan. Cooking it on a pan can be really good, but most of the time you want to heat things up. The microwave just does not do it. But the nice thing about an air fryer is you don't really have to wait for it to preheat. Like, you could wait for it to preheat. You can, but like you don't need to. Yeah, I don't know what I did before air frying either. Air fryers literally saved my life. Who the hell microwaves bacon? Okay, wait. I have a story. So, you guys might not believe this, but I think I've told you I used to work in childcare, okay? I love kids. And I was a full-time nanny for a family. I would see them every summer. I would spend like basically full summers. I would be at their house nannying four kids. Yeah. And they were great. Nothing about the kids, but so one thing that was really cool is I thought that this was amazing. I was a little, I could definitely cook at this time, but you know how it's kind of like you're in someone else's house and you spend a lot of time there, but at the same time, like you don't know where anything is, and like the kids are too young to be able to tell you. So like you can't really, like, cooking is a little more difficult, right? So the lady who I was working for, she was very, very nice, and she actually was like, you don't need to cook for them anything difficult. Like, you literally, like, there's frozen food for them. Cook that for them. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. So usually that she had like very nice, like, her kids like to eat frozen pizza rolls. It was very hilarious. But anyway, so in the morning though, I would be responsible for making the breakfast. Usually she'd already have something like kind of prepared, like that was easy. Like, you know, donuts or something. But then every now and again she'd be like, okay, the kids are probably gonna want bacon today. And she had this really cool device that microwaved bacon. So you literally, like, it was this weird like thing with like a ton of sticks, and then you hung it, and then there was like a little tray to catch the grease. Surprisingly worked really well. Like, it took a really long time. It took like 8 minutes, and the bacon would be like shaped because it would like form around the it would form around these things, you know? Yeah, it's like one of those one of those plastic trays, like as seen on TV trays. But yeah, so you just cook it in the oven, and then you have like perfectly cooked bacon and all the fat stripped off, so it's like slightly, it's literally like air frying but in the microwave. But I just prefer to air fry it because then I get the shape that I want. And bacon was one of the few things that can turn out okay in the microwave. Dudes, I actually had a really bad experience with my microwave today. I made a really, really bad error. You know those like fluffy bao buns that are like filled with like pork? When I got my kimchi, I bought a few of them. I bought like 4, right? And you either have to use a steamer, I don't have one, or you have to microwave it. And it said for 3 to 4 minutes. And regularly, I feel like my microwave needs longer. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the full recommended 4 minutes. Around 2 minutes, I could smell this thing, and it smelled so good. It smelled so delicious. Okay, it smelled amazing. But I was like, okay, it's probably not done. So I waited the whole 4 minutes. And then I went to take a bite out of it. And it was just like, yeah, it got super hard. And I was like, oh no, should I have put like a wet paper towel over it? I don't know. Because like I have a little like one of those things to help things steam in the microwave. Where you put like you just put it over and then it helps kind of like keep things out. But yeah, the moisture was gone. I just overcooked it. Wet paper towel, yeah. Okay, I'll do that next time. Because I debated it, but I was like, it doesn't say to do that on the directions. But yeah, steaming is obviously the right way to go. But at this point, I was just kind of hungry and I wanted something. But I made the mistake of doing that, and then I ended up ordering food for my second meal anyway. I'm waiting for my avocados to ripen, so I didn't want to eat any of my meal prep stuff that I prepped. So instead of eating my meal prepped stuff, I ordered a club sandwich and spinach and artichoke dip. And I ate half of both of them, and then I literally, every time I decide I don't want something, I decide to offer it to my brother. So I walked into his room, first giving him half of the sandwich, and he was like, ah, grazie, you know, because he's weird. And then when I decided that I was done with the spin dip, I went into his room, and I said, oh, Holy Roman Emperor, please take my offering. And he's like, I'm playing a game. I don't want your food. And I was like, bro, do you know how expensive this was? And you're getting it for free. And you're going to sit here and bitch and moan? What the fuck? Grazie is Italian, though. Where do you think Rome is? Rome is in Italy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, what? And Holy Roman Emperor is German. Don't think about it too hard. Isn't Rome in the Roman Empire? Yeah. Yeah, do people not know where Rome is? That's what I'm wondering. He's not gonna speak Latin. How do you say thank you in Latin? I don't even know because I don't speak Latin. Storm King, thank you for the supa. Any news on when we'll get our B-Day merch? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like, isn't it usually... Again, I don't actually know when it's going to ship out. But like, for example, we debuted 6 months ago. And the debut merch, I think people are just starting to receive it. So you can expect it to take a while since my birthday was only a few months ago. Gomenasari. I think I mentioned this in the members stream. I'm signing the postcards now. I'm very excited to get through them and sign all the hand-signed limited sets for everyone. So thank you all for your orders. Oh. So look forward to that. We're actually having a chatting stream where I'm probably going to be signing them. I'm not going to have a hand cam or anything though. I don't want to have to sign with gloves on. It's just going to make the process that much, you know, more like time consuming. So yeah. Wish I could give V-Day merch too. You're just gonna have to wait till next year. Show the Valentine's voice. Oh yeah, did you guys know Valentine's Day voice packs just got released? Did you know? Did you guys purchase my pack? What did you think? Got it already. All right. Did you like it? I actually felt really bad. I didn't do it in Japanese this time. It was taking me a really long time, and I've been really busy lately with lots of projects. So I was like, I was like, when I was signing up, I was like, please English only this time. But I hope you guys still enjoy it nonetheless. I'm gonna get it soon. Please do. Please don't forget to tell me what you think about it too. I'm gonna change my name to Ryan Gosling. Change your icon to Ryan Gosling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I understand some people probably don't want to listen to it until it's closer, since it's not quite Valentine's Day yet. Understandable. Mm-hmm. Looking beautiful today. Thank you. Is the 1 million offer still standing? Oh. For context, in my members stream, we do ASMR, and they asked for a super extra, not extra. they asked for something, which was a heartbeat ASMR. It's so embarrassing. Why I don't want to, yeah, leaking private stuff. So if you guys want ASMR, please feel free to go listen to my members stream. But we had a deal with the members, and I think members are fine with me making this public because it's a joke anyway. But they well, it was hearing my heartbeat. Since the mic is so sensitive, I just eaten, so my tummy was digesting, so they heard a little tummy noise. In which they then asked for me to put the mic against my stomach, to which I said no, to which I jokingly suggested if we ever raise $1 million in one stream, one singular stream, not over time, then I will do stomach ASMR stream. Yeah, first I said 5K, and then I was like, wait. That actually 1 million. 5K, that's too little. So there's your funny. If you want to have fun, weird conversations like that, please consider becoming a member. Do a charity stream. A charity stream for stomach noises. See, the money, you don't understand. It goes to how embarrassed I'm going to be having my stomach noises permanently forever on the internet. It's for the emotional trauma that I will develop from that. Yeah, it'd be interesting at least. Maybe. Maybe. For the kids, Risa. Another one is your lung noise. Lung noises? What? Huh? Lung noises? I guess I'm one of those jailbirds now. Oh no, you guys are moving too fast. Breathing noises. I did plenty of breathing. There was breathing. There was, again, to entice you to consider getting a membership if you don't already, or if you miss a stream. There was some ASMR with my sister. So again, please consider. Not leaking, simply advertising what you missed. Yeah. We're so close to 600k. I know, it's kind of crazy. It's really, really crazy. I wonder where the boost came from. I think it might be from the shorts that I was doing, though. Because one of them kind of popped off. Like, it did really well. Yeah. Do you have anything planned with your mom? Good question. Which maybe this is time to ask you, what do you want with my mom? What do you want me to do? What do you guys just want to talk to her? Do you want to ask her questions? Like, do you want us to play a game together? Sims 4. Mom jokes, a date? You are not taking my mother on a date. She's married. Does she sing? Yes. But all the songs she sings are like stuff we can't sing. Childhood stories, no! See, that's why I'm so apprehensive to bring my mom on stream. I know you guys are gonna be like, tell us a story, Mama Risa. Tell us a story about young Nerissa. Tell us something about her that only you as her mother would know. And she's gonna tell you something super fucking embarrassing. And I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life. No, stop saying yes. That is not something you should desire. Okay, imagine if I was in a room alone with your mom and she started telling me embarrassing stories. You wouldn't like that, jailbird. Not at all, would you? Parents already do that without your... That's true. But they can't do it for you guys, you know? That's what moms do best. You're right. You've got a point. But yeah, I'm still planning what exactly would be the best thing to do. Could have her look at all the Holo members and say what she thinks. That's a really good idea. Have her look at all of them and make assumptions. But she started kind of watching them. She's kind of started watching everyone. But oh my god, did I tell you? My dad and mom were asking me. So they when I was tweeting about it being Advent's 6th month, somehow my parents were like, "What's Advent?" And I was like, "You guys are joking, right? What do you mean, what's Advent?" What do you mean, what's Advent? And I was like, Advent is the group I'm in, you know, Bibu, Shiori, Fuamoko, me. What do you mean? And they're like, oh, okay. So are like the other girls in groups? And I was like, yes. And they're like, what are the other groups? And I was like, Myth and Promise. And they're like, oh, okay. Who's in Myth? And I was like, bro, Google is free. Google is free. Stop asking me questions. Just look it up. And they're like, well, you're right here. And I was like, so is your phone. Oh my gosh. They were so... They really just wanted me to tell them specifically. just a lot of little questions like that I'm like, please, you could just read the Wikia and you would get answers faster and with more clarity than me giving them to you. No, I know. You guys probably can relate to this. When someone asks you a bunch of small questions that are like, it's really easy to find out and you're like doing something else. Because like, usually they'll ask me a ton of things when I come down to like fill up my water. So I'll be like, I'll just go downstairs, be right back up. It'll be real quick, you know? And so I hop down, I'm filling up my water. And then while I'm filling up my water, in that time, they're like, hey, Nerissa, come here, Nerissa. And I'm like, man, Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm just here to fill up my water. I'm going right back up. And they're like, no, you're just 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm doing something actively. I don't have 5 minutes, Mom. I don't have 5 minutes, Dad. And then they'll just sit there and they'll ask me questions like that. And I'm like, you've got a phone. If this was bugging you so much, why did you wait for me to come downstairs to ask? Why didn't you just Google it and figure it out for yourself? It's not like this is something only I have the answers for. So don't misunderstand. I don't mind answering questions like that, but also, please also keep in mind, usually the reason I'm kind of like, huh? It's because I'm busy. That's why, yeah, usually whenever I take a break in like stream, it's actually because I'm filling up my water because I've drunk through all of it. And every single time, my parents will be like, oh, Nerissa, what are you up to? You streaming? How's it going? Is the stream going well? And I'm like, I'm actively streaming. I need to go back upstairs. Please. The dangers of your parents always being nearby the kitchen. You can't pop in to get water quick. Yeah, just pause your live stream. Your fans won't care that you're gone for 20 minutes talking to us. Storm King, thank you for the soup. But can we forbid my Izumi from the ooh magic, Marisa? Yes. I mean, okay. Let's be serious. If my mom tries to do the ooh magic, it's going to be one of two things. It's going to be either exactly, almost exactly like, Malfa did it, or she's probably heard me do it. So there's a potential that because she's heard me do it, she'll be really good at it. Or like not really good, like not as good as me, of course, but like she'll probably like understand enough to be able to like do it well, you know? I think it would be funny if she did it like Malfa. So I'm kind of interested if someone asks, maybe we say yes. Because let's be honest, is it cringe? Yes. Are we getting tired of it slowly but surely? Yes. But both of them are, yeah, exactly, Crims. Both of these things are acceptable outcomes, you know? We need her to do it once. But then we finished it off. No one else then, after Mama Risa, you will have the quartet. Yeah, the quartet. You'll have the quartet of the Ravencroft women saying the ooh magic, and then no one else has to say it again because my father would never say some cringe shit like that, and neither would my brother. So, yeah. But Grandma Risa, I don't think the grandmas will ever be on my stream. I don't know if they'd appreciate that. Izuna, thank you for the soup. Why don't you like sticking out your gyat for Nerissa? Come on, it's good. No Paparisa and brother collab? It's not that it's never going to happen, but I don't know. Roki, thank you for the soupa. I just also think, like, my brother doesn't really want to come on my streams, which is totally valid. Like, I get that. Like, honestly, I'm surprised Malfa. I didn't think she'd want to come on, so I was really, really surprised when I asked her to join for that karaoke, and she actually said yes. Like, I was totally convinced she was gonna be like, No, not for me. But I think she just loves me so much, so she humored me. And then, you know, Aradia's very close to me, as you can tell. So she's very like, but she's also, she loves the spotlight too. We're both music demons, you know? So she's very into the appearance. Thank you, Mayazumi. I'll look forward to you asking my mom. But yeah, so it's like with Aradia, it's really, really easy to get her to come on. With Malfa, I think it's easy to get her to come on too, because we just treat it like sister time. They just don't look at how many people are watching us play a video game, or like how many people are watching us sing, you know? They just need to not think about it. But as for my brother, again, he's just not really interested. Like, he's never, as to where like the rest of us are like, you know, very like theatrical, he was actually never into stuff like that. And plus, you know, like, he is the heir to the Ravencroft family. And you know, my dad's kind of like a big deal down here in hell. So like he's got some big shoes to fill. He's got some really big shoes to fill. So it's, you know, he's got important things to be doing. You know? So I don't think, I just don't think it's for him. And I think that's okay. Little bro is basically who? Yeah, and he has to rebuild the Roman Empire. Exactly. He's busy. As for my dad, he'll probably show up someday. He doesn't want to talk on my streams, which is valid. But he wants to intimidate. He wants to intimidate you guys. Nicely, in a very dadly way. So, he also just wants to cook for me. He's like, what if I cooked you food and then you ate it and rated it on stream? And I was like, look, if you're offering me free food that you pay for, sure, Dad. So yeah. Why us? It's Kiana that's super close to you. They love Kiara. They told me they want Kiara to come over. They were mad that she's not coming over. They were mad at me, not her. They were mad at me that she's not coming over. As if it's my fault. They're like, why isn't she here? I want to meet her, and I just don't think it's fair that you met her and now we don't get to meet her. Just, are we allowed to ask your mother for her blessing? Blessing for what? What possibly could you ever mean? But yeah, they really want to meet Bibu. They really want to meet everyone. But like, especially Bibu and Kiwawa. I think my mom is really attached to Bibu. I think my mom likes Bibu more than she likes me. Which, like, honestly, yeah, I get it. I understand. But like, I think they both just really like Kiara because she treats me really well. My beloved Kiwawa. I miss her. I miss Kiwawa. Give her back to me. Please. Please. Bibu is her Oshi, yeah. Bibu is literally my mom's Oshi. She talks about her all the time. She's like, when's Bibu coming over? And I'm like, I don't know. Stop asking me. I don't have an answer for you. But yeah. Time to set a second trip to Kiwawa. Admittedly, I don't know. I think I told you guys, my flight home from Austria was the worst flight I've ever been on, period. It was so awful. I had the worst time of my life. The worst time of my life on that flight. It was so... Again, I think I've already mentioned it, so sorry if I'm being redundant. But I decided on the way there, it was really cheap to upgrade to premium economy. And I was like, you know, I've never flown anything other than economy. It's a long flight. Maybe I upgrade. maybe it'll be comfortable. And, you know, I got on and I was like, yeah, this is really comfortable. But honestly, I had the thought, and this was an incorrect thought, by the way. I was like, this isn't any more comfortable than, like, I mean, it's really comfortable, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's that big of an upgrade from economy. But I also had a really nice seatmate. It was this, like, she was this older lady, and she was, like, really excited because she upgraded here on accident. Because she just looked for more footroom. So we ended up chatting along the whole flight, sleeping a little bit and then chatting some more. It was really nice. Kellogg's, thank you for the soup. So it was really great, right? We had a really good time. And then, but on the way back, I was like, you know, it's not that it's that expensive, but like, I just think I'm not going to upgrade because, I think I mentioned this, but my flights got fucked on the way back, and my flight home was actually canceled. And I had to rebook, or like one of my connecting flights was canceled. So I had to like rebook, and I was like panicking. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get stuck somewhere. I'm gonna get stuck somewhere. So I was really scared, okay? But I ended up rescheduling, and not for a different day. On the same day, I ended up finding a different flight that would work. I just had to go through like a different airline. But so I was already really stressed out from that. And then I get on the flight back from Austria, right? I immediately find my seat, and my seatmate is already there, okay? The moment I start putting my stuff under the seat, like my seat, she glares at me. I've never been glared at by someone for sitting next to them. So I was like, oh, okay. I know I look kind of scary. I get it. I'm really tall. I've got kind of, you know, these like beady little eyes. I get it. And I've got horns. Very scary. I get it. So, but I was like, you know, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. She's probably just tired. Maybe I just misinterpreted it, you know. So I sit down. And very, very soon into this flight, this girl was literally digging her arm. So she had it on the armrest, but she had it past the armrest in my rib cage. And I always pick the aisle seat. So I was like this, okay, or oh, yeah, I was like this. So I was leaning towards the aisle. Not leaning onto anything, not leaning onto her. I was only using the aisle armrest. I was all the way over, and her elbow was literally in my rib cage. And then, you know how they have the little, like, foot dividers for, like, what areas, like, your, like, quote-unquote foot space? So, like, where you put your bag and stuff. Hers was over into mine. She had her foot on my bag. And again, there was a separator. So, like, it's really easy to not go over it. There's a literal separator. So, this is a long flight. This is a very long flight. But I am an anxious person. So I kind of looked at her. Because, you know, sometimes, like, us girls, we have, like, girl language where we're like, look at someone and you can tell just from the look that the look says, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? I kind of gave her one of those looks, right? But I tried to be very polite, okay? So I gently pushed her foot out of the way by moving my foot there, to which she proceeded to look over at me and glare at me. Not like a, oh, sorry, you know, like, because, again, her foot was in the wrong place. She looked over and glared at me. Not bombastic side eye. She's straight up staring at me in my face, glaring. Same with when I pushed her arm away from my rib cage. Again, she was over the arm barrier, completely over it. And she glared at me. She glared at me when I did that. Oh my god. And yeah, I kept trying to sleep, but with her arm in, because like she just kept doing it. Like I'd push her arm away and then I'd go back to minding my business and then she'd do it again. And I was just sitting there and I was like, oh my god. No, it was a whole flight long. It wasn't even just like mid-flight. It was a whole flight long. I kept like gently, and again, I wasn't going over the like armrest. I wasn't going into her personal space. I wasn't like saying anything because I could tell this person is not a nice person. The fact that I have very politely made it clear, and she knows what she's doing because every time I do anything, she has every opportunity to analyze the situation, but she's glaring at me instead. So, yeah, I should have probably elbowed her back, but that's just not me. I'm sorry. I'm like, maybe I'm a pushover. I don't know. Yeah, so I should have said something, but I didn't. And I did eventually ask the flight staff, actually. I was like, hey, because of an issue that happened to my flight, I need to get off this plane quicker. I don't expect you to move me right now, but could you potentially move me near the front of the plane, near the end of the flight? And they were like, yes, of course. So for the last, like, 30 minutes of the flight, I lived in absolute bliss in premium economy because there was one premium economy seat near the front of the plane. So they moved me there, and I was like, yeah, no, if I ever do this again, I think I need to upgrade. I was like, it's not worth it to not upgrade for, like, these super duper long flights. It's just not worth it. Fly first class? You think I have first class money? Yeah, so flight staff 1. I didn't say anything, but yeah, I should have said something to her, but I just didn't have it in me. Did she hear you say this? I mean, she probably did, but I don't know. She looked really annoying. Like, sometimes I think it's probably just because of the way that she was acting. But you know when someone's acting like a fool in public, and then you just look at them and you're like, wow, they look annoying. That's how I felt about the person I was sitting next to. So. Yeah. First class seems like a waste. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if I'd fly first class ever. I just feel like I'm fine riding economy most times. You know? Like, I don't really mind economy at all. It's kind of nice. Like, as we were flying to the Maldives, me and Kiana, we flew regular economy. And it was fine. It was like a longer flight. I don't know if it's because we're next to each other, so there was less of a chance of being by someone unpleasant. But like, and we could also like put up the armrest and like kind of be close to each other, you know, close and snuggly. But it really wasn't that bad. But you know, obviously when it's a long flight and you're next to someone like that who thinks they are first class despite literally being in economy, you know, like, I don't know how to tell you this, lady, but we're both sitting in economy, okay? We're both sitting here, we both paid the same amounts for our seats. If you want to take up that much space, then pay the upgrade fee, go move up to premium economy. I'll be happy to have a seat open next to me, because clearly you were not built for this. I see, it's like, I guess it's like a, I would have loved to have said something, but like at the end of the day, you know, you're sitting next to this person the whole time. This is a packed flight. So apart from the premium economy, which even then they were like kind of hesitant to move me to at the end of the flight because they're like, oh, is this person just, you know, they're probably getting the vibe of like, is this person trying to get like a free upgrade? Which I wasn't, but like I can see how they might have gotten that, you know, like vibe. Because, you know, what do they, you know, that's just how it is. So I was like, I could confront this person, but she's already making my flight really awful when I'm not saying anything and being very, like, courteous considering how rude she's being. If I am rude to this person, there is nowhere that I can move. There are no open seats in this flight, except for in premium economy, which they're not going to move me to. So it's like I could say something to the person directly and be like, hey, can you fucking stop? You're like invading my space, and like I have limited space already. This is a long flight. I get it, but you shouldn't have picked a middle seat if you wanted more space. Figure it out for yourself next time. But yeah, it's like I'm stuck sitting next to this person the whole flight. So if they take it badly, then they're gonna make it my problem the rest of the flight, you know? So I'm just like, It's whatever. It's whatever. Also, CJ, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Go first class next time here, funds. Do you know how expensive first class is? I looked into I think the highest class they had on this flight was business class. It was something crazy. It was so expensive. It was so expensive. So I know for some of you, though, again, going back, might be like, oh, stand up for yourself. It's not about standing up for myself or not, you know? It's like, is it really going to be worth it? Because at the end of the day, it's, what, 10, 12 hours of my life, whatever it was. So it's like, is it annoying? Yes. But at the end of the day, I have a dumb story to tell people about an annoying flight that I had. And next time, I know for later. You know, it's not about standing up for yourself. People just need to realize they're not the main character. People who think they're the main character, you can tell them they're not the main character, and they will still think they're the main character. If anything, they'll think even more they're the main character if you tell them stuff like that. You know, it's just a. I've met people with main character syndrome. Who think they're just, you know, like, you might think, and also, who am I to put someone in their place? Like, that's not me. Like, that's not my responsibility. Sorry. If you want to go around and go and put people in their places, that's your prerogative, but that's not mine. I don't think I have any special authority to tell people, you know... You're the victim. I'm the main character, actually. Just turn over. Hey, actually, you think you're the main character because you're passing into my personal space? Actually, I'm the main character. I need you to get up and leave and go to a different seat. Yeah, that'd be funny. That's how I should have handled the situation. You guys are so right. Have my main character girl moment. Yeah. Say, bitch, stop elbowing me. No. First off, why am I gonna swear at a stranger? That's so fucking rude. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care how mad you are at a stranger. Unless they're trying to kill you, why would you swear at a stranger? That'd be so mean. She deserves it? I disagree. Because, okay, maybe it's just because I worked in, what's it called? Customer service, okay? Maybe it's because I worked in customer service, but sometimes people who are acting bitchy are having a bad day. Sometimes they're also having a bad day. And do I think that that gives them a pass to make other people's day bad? Absolutely not. However, I also understand that sometimes people are having a bad time. And sometimes you being rude back is not the way to go. Again, I'm saying if you guys want to do whatever you want in that situation, that's fine. But I'm just saying that usually it's not my prerogative to be mean to people, even if they're being mean to me. That's just not who I am. I do not like to wish bad on people. But I will remember it forever. I will remember it. And I will remember her face. And if I ever have the misfortune of seeing her again, I will look at her funny. Yeah. That's just me. That's just me. And that's fine. Yeah, see, it's never mind. I can't say that. I'm just being sorta nice, you know? It's the kind of nice where you're being nice, but you're not actually being nice, you know? You're just being sorta nice. I can't, never mind. It doesn't work. But yeah, passive aggressive, yeah. Oh, bless your heart. Don't get southern on me. Excuse me. My neck. Mr. Ravencroft, never forget, never forgive. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think forgiveness is good. I think it's good to have forgiveness, but I think forgetting the ways that people have wronged you is the wrong move. Because then it'll just happen again. Also, there's nothing wrong with the southernness, but the oh bless your heart, I know what that means in some circumstances. And sometimes it is negative. So don't you oh bless your heart at me. I remember I remember an old southern lady saying that to someone I was with, and she meant it negatively. She's like, oh bless your heart. And I was like, oh my god, she's gonna kill this person. I was like, thank God I was not on the receiving end of that oh bless your heart. I wouldn't have survived. I would be fucking dead. Yeah, there's no positive way to say it. Yeah, it's never positive. Exactly. So don't oh bless your heart me, southerners. I know your game, okay? I know what you're doing. I understand. What does that mean? You're gonna have to Google it. I don't know how to explain it. Oh bless your heart is like a... I just don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I know what it means. But I can't explain it. It doesn't always mean they're pitying you. That can be true too, but yeah, it's basically calling someone dumb. That, yeah. This is very simple. It is condescending. If, whenever... I never wanted that said to me, ever. Kind of like calling you naive, or usually implies you are naive. Thank you, Southerners, for coming out. I appreciate you coming out here to explain your slang to the jailbirds. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I remember I watched, it was a TikTok, but it was on YouTube, so it was a short. I watched someone, and they were using only Southern slang to have, like, a or, like, it's not technically slang, but, you know, it's, like, saying something without saying something, but you're saying something, you know? So you're saying something, and it sounds nice, but you're implying something else underneath it, and they were only using, Southern expressions and mannerisms, and it was very scary. It's not like a dialect. It's like a... Yeah, doublespeak? Maybe that's a good word for it. I don't know. I've never heard the phrase doublespeak, but just hearing that sounds... You say something, and it sounds really nice, but really it means something else. Yeah, subtext. The dialect of subtext. You're not saying anything like, in actual, like, for example, you have a shopping cart, right? Some people call that a buggy. So some people will be like, a buggy. That'll be a dialect, okay? But... they're saying something, and they're saying something completely normal, okay, completely normal, but they mean something different with it, you know? So just like, oh bless your heart means like, oh, you're fucking stupid, you know? It's like that, okay? You're saying something, but it has a double meaning, so it still makes perfect sense. Yeah, that's doublespeak. Yeah, doublespeak then. That felt personal. Oh no. Insulting. It's not necessarily insulting. It's just speaking, but you're also saying something else at the same time. They don't have to be, like, insulting someone necessarily. Yeah. It's like when someone says they're fine, but they're not actually fine. No, not really. I mean, I guess it would depend. Like, if you talk to someone, you're like, hey, how are you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm fine. You know, like, there's no double meaning there. But if someone's like, I'm fine, you know, and they say it in a way that sounds like it is really implying that they're not fine, then I guess that would maybe be considered doublespeak. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so the tonality, those kinds of things. Living the dream. My hair feels so good today. You guys should come play with my hair. I would like someone to play with my hair. But my sister won't do it. Help me. Okay. Yay! On my way? Okay. Thank you. We wish, but we can't. Why not? Why can't you? Hmm? Can I cut your hair? You want me to have short hair? Don't you like my long, beautiful locks? How could you even dream of them being any shorter? They're perfect just the way that they are. Excuse me? Long hair is best. Long hair is good. I like long hair. Short hair is really good too, but I just like having long hair, you know? How long we talking? You guys know how long my hair is. Oh, sorry. Don't know why my hands are all up and excited. Long hair. Long. Long. Down to my mid-thigh. Wow, my legs are so sexy. Sorry, sometimes I forget how hot I am. Do you guys ever forget how hot I am, Jailbird? Z. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, tomorrow I'm so excited. My sister is taking me out to lunch. So before the stream, we're going to... Don't bonk me! Don't start. We're going to be going out and getting food together, and I'm really excited. I think I'm going to try to convince her at the end to stop and get ice cream with me. That'd be really nice. What are you going to eat? I'll tell you about it tomorrow. I'm quite excited though. Because I feel like... I'm sure it wasn't that long ago, but I don't really remember the last time I was out to eat. She says, no, thank you very much for the pinky. You have wings. Why are you using planes? Look, I can't fly as fast as a plane. I can fly pretty fast, but I don't think I can fly that fast. You know? The more important question is, why am I not just using demon magic to teleport? Look, sometimes I also have to follow the rules, okay? But yeah. What if you had the second horn? I would be able to go at the speed of light, obviously. If I had my second horn, I would be so powerful that no one would be able to survive me. I would end up singing one note and the whole entire world would become brainwashed and fall in love with me and would suddenly, you know, be brainwashed to do whatever I say, I guess. What about Aradia? She's not as powerful as I was when I was at my peak form. She's powerful though, but not that powerful. Not as powerful as me. There's a reason I'm in hololive and she's not. Sister power scaling when? I mean, I'm the strongest, obviously. I have my horn broken, but I'm still the strongest even now. I would win in a fight. And that's just a fact. Now, Malfa, technically speaking, is the weakest because she doesn't have demon magic anymore. She has to summon light magic to do anything, and like that, it's good, but it's not really made to like hurt people, you know? So like she more so can like do nice things, you know? Like she can do like good things, like make candy come from the sky, or like heal your small paper cut, you know? She's not gonna be able to like do it like the most like wait Sorry. Have you guys seen that? She's like that tweet that's going around with that guy doing the blessing, but then like it blows people away. You know, do you guys know the meme I'm talking about? Please say yes. Please say yes. That's Malfa. She can do that. I absolve you of your sins. That's like her strongest, okay? That's like her at her strongest. Yeah, it's her. She's the virtual blessing. Look up virtual blessing and you'll probably find it. That is Malfa. I would appreciate, please remake that meme with my sister. Someone, please. This is a virtual cleansing. You are now cleansed and absolved of your sins. Malfa beam! Exactly. If all three sisters combine their powers, how strong will you girls be? I don't want to think about it. Too strong. Me and Aradia are obviously very musically inclined, so we would destroy the world. And with Malfa on our side, then we have both heaven and hell, you know, and then like we're just really unstoppable. I feel like if Malfa tried to do something like that though, she'd be smit and then she would lose her powers. So I don't know if that would work out. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I guess it depends what we're fighting together for. Like world domination, I think she might lose her powers. But yeah. You mean smote? Please tell me it's not smote. Don't say that. I'd rather it be smitten, but that didn't sound right either. Ugh. But yeah. It's smote? No, it's not. I'm not saying that. I'm not fucking saying that. You can't pay me money to say she got smote. That sounds awful. Why would they change the vowel, huh? Yeah, I'd rather say smited or yeah. She was smited, not smote. Welcome to the English language. Look, English is not my first language. Goo goo gaga is. Goo 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 gaga. Goo gaga goo goo goo. Goo goo gaga goo goo. I can speak baby. I can speak baby. I can also speak a little bit of bird, but not well. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. But yeah. I had fun chatting. I kind of like when the games are shorter so we can talk. 'Cause I really like doing chatting streams, but I feel bad when I do just chatting streams. So let's say a quick hello VOD gang. Chat, let's go. Hello VOD gang. If you watch this video all the way here, you are the best. Leave a comment below with an eggplant emoji. Thank you very much. Yeah, Zatsu and chatting streams are kind of like my favorite, TBH. Sometimes I just want to say shit, you know. I just like to say shit. But yeah. Hee hee. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching me play KUUKIYOMI. I hope you had fun. I'm looking forward to next week. There will be... I couldn't fit in another Stardew Valley stream. I kept looking. I really wanted to. But sadly, there will only be one next week, alas. But I will be bringing it back after... after next week. But I just have something I just have an appointment I need to do. So it was just really hard to fit it in because I need to do some stuff to prepare for it the day before. And then I have to go to the appointment. So it's like, just to make sure, you know, I'm like, whoa, oh. So, yeah. I hope you'll still look forward to next week. I want to finally play more Pal World. I feel like I haven't gotten to put it on my schedule a lot, so we're just gonna grind in Pal World, I guess. A lot. Until I don't feel like playing anymore. I don't think the Pal World streams will be super duper long, just because I am not starting them earlier in the day, but it'll still be fun, I'm sure. So, either way though, I think I'm gonna head out for tonight. Is that okay with you guys? You guys ready for me to go get cuddled up in my bed and go to sleep? Did I tell you guys I've been sleeping so good lately? I've been going to bed pretty early, or at least getting in bed pretty early. So, I'm quite looking forward to sleeping. Dead White Narrow, thank you very much for the pinky. I'll read this real quick and then we'll sign off. A mighty fine evening to you, most enchanting Princess Ravencroft of the Royal Ravencroft Estate. Your demon magic may not be necessary, especially if I'm already hopelessly smitten. I'm always in your corner, wishing you all the best. Mirena? I don't understand. But thank you. Thank you. But, yes. Wait, someone typed what it... Rena is queen. My queen in English. Thank you. Am I your queen? Thanks. You're so sweet, Jailbird. But yes, I will go ahead. I'll sign off. I will see you guys all tomorrow. We will be playing Pal World. I know we have a lot of Pal World to look forward to next week, but we'll be playing it again tomorrow. Let me quick see if there's anyone we can bug. Who can we send you guys to tonight? I'm sure there's someone streaming. Fuamoko Kosaki Bibu. Let's go see Bibu. Is Gura streaming? I don't have the option to raid into Gura. I'm really sorry. I would love to, but she's not on my list, so I'm sorry. I'll send you guys over to Bibu. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, darlings.